I welcome all of you in today's EVS session. In today's EVS session, we are going to see chapter number 9, Where Does Water Come From? Chapter number 9, Where Does Water Come From? Now here you can see different pictures. From these pictures, can you tell what do you drink water from? So children, in your textbook on page number 53, there are such pictures and you have to take a right for the picture from which you drink water. Then next, what is this drinking water stored in? So you have to tick for the picture in which drinking water is stored. Where do you think this stored water come from? So you have to select one picture for your answer. Then we are going to see so children, answer for the last question is rain. All the water that we get comes from the rain. When it rains, some water flows over the ground, giving rise to rivulets, streams, and rivers. Some water collects in low-lying areas, thus lakes are formed. A flowing water is sometimes blocked by building a wall. This is called a dam. When it doesn't rain, the water from the dam can be used. Some rainwater seeps into the ground. To obtain this water, we dig well. This water can also be taken out by using hand pumps and bore wells. Sometimes, water in the ground comes out in the form of springs. Some sources of water are formed naturally. However, places like wells and dams are man-made. If rainfall decreases, the water stored in these places also decreases. You can see such water sources in your locality, taluka or district. Now let's see how is a river formed and how does it flow. Rain also falls on high places like mountains. This rainwater flows downhill. Numerous rivulets of water flowing downhill join together to form a river. A river flows down mountains and plateaus through valleys and over plains. Then water bodies. Flowing water and stores of water are examples of water bodies. Springs, streams, rivers, lakes, reservoirs, creeks, seas, and oceans are all water bodies. Due to high and low levels of land at different places, land gets different forms. Mountains, peaks, hills, hillocks, plateaus, plains, passes, and valleys are some of the landforms. Now, do you know where a spring comes from? Rainwater seeps into the ground. It seeps deep into the ground through cracks in the soil and rocks. Even under the ground, it flows from a higher level to lower level. This groundwater comes out of the ground in some places. This is what we call a spring. Now, this map shows you the water bodies and landforms in our district. The water bodies are shown in blue. Landforms are shown in different colors. These colors are given according to height of the region. Now children, this is map for Pune district major water bodies and landforms. You have to study this map carefully. Children, do you know? Pipelines are used to carry water from distant wells, lakes, and water tanks to our homes. In some areas, water is also supplied through tankers. So, children, always remember that if you collect rainwater, what happens? Mount Sinram and Cherrapunji are two places in India which receive the highest rainfall in the world. In summer, however, there is a shortage of water in those places. The same thing occurs in Konkan region of Maharashtra. This is because adequate efforts are not made to store rainwater. Storing rainwater will help solve this problem. So, children, in this lesson we have seen all the water is, get is rainwater. River, lakes, and springs are all formed because of the rainwater. Rivers start in high places like mountains and flow downhill. It is necessary to collect rainwater. Now, children, you have to read this chapter 3 times and then complete your workbooks, lesson number 9, in neat and clean handwriting. Thank you. Bye.